Hey YouTube, how you doing? Anthony, your pipe sponsor. I was trying to figure out how I'm going to get more involved because I like YouTube, the community, love my hobby. Hobby? I said happy? No. My hobby, our hobby, which is pipe tobacco, pipes, everything related. I think I'm starting to focus on what I want to do. So anyway, as it is, I seem to always end up trolling eBay and finding some nice finds. Actually, I got kicked at when I did some research because I said that I was always going to end up doing research, and many a video I used to just go through things real quick. Anyway, as I researched the pipes that I have, one was gifted to me with a lot of pipes. And I've been selling them on eBay as I refurbish them, but there's one here that I'm going to show you that I held on to because it's a nice double shape. I like the rustication, but also hopefully that the voice through the video comes in clearly. We got fans going today because we hit over 80 degrees out here in New York. Kind of muggy all day long. Yesterday was beautiful. Today I still like the weather though. So anyway, I picked up some stuff. So Yabo, yet another box opening. So for me, that usually means some pipe tobaccos coming in, and there's two tobaccos specifically that I want to talk about. I'm going to end up doing reviews on them, and then Yapo, yet another pipe opening. And what happened is I got two good deals on eBay, a K-Woody. And then a friend of mine has Big Ben pipes, and I just like the grain on this pipe. It reminds me of K-Woody's. So here we go. Let's do the tobacco. So I got a box of pipe tobacco that I ordered. I'm not going to wait till the end of the season, the beginning of the holidays and winter. Picking and choosing, trying to also find more stuff to put away from my cellar. I have Edward G. Robinson's pipe tobacco blend, and they mention that it's a little bit of an arrow. It's a light, mildly aromatic pipe blend. It also has a lot of Kia, and that interests me. That's like the fusion English blends, such as Frogmorton Cellar that has whiskey. The tin aroma. It's got the lac without an issue, and it mentions that it's cased with a plum casing. And it's been around for a while, supposedly. The actor Edward G. Robinson used to love this blend. We'll see. I'll give a review as fast as possible next few days, so I could back up this introduction to you. So that was my box. I also ended up with some other standard stuff. Actually, I enjoy Samuel Gayward's St. James Flake, which is a vapor. I picked some up because that's another tobacco that always all the suppliers run out, and you're always waiting to see when they're going to get their new batch. So I was able to find a distributor that had it and picked up 2 tins. Sorry, I had a thread. This interests me because I like Cornell Deal tobaccos, whether they're straight Englishes. I haven't really tried any of their arrows, but smoking pipes was where I got this last Yabo, the tobacco. And whatever you bought, they'll give you a half ounce of either Odyssey, J.L. Pieces Odyssey, or C&D's Autumn Evening. And I mentioned many a time that I'm not into much of aromatics, but I want to keep trying so that I can open up my taste and learn different things, and not stick with just certain English or vapors or what is it, Virginias. Yeah, there we go. I almost had a brain freeze and tongue tie. Hey, that's natural. That's my way. But so that's the Yabo. 2 weeks ago, over a period of, it wasn't over 1 week, like a Monday and a Thursday, I was trolling, as I usually tell my friends, eBay, and I picked two pipes that caught my attention. And for the guys who are following me and remembered my first few videos, I have, like everyone, I have a penchant for the old-time K-Woodies, also because I have one pipe from Pop. Let's see, 5 minutes. I want to try to make this fast. I'll talk about this. This was a little bit more grungy, and it's going to show up on the video. Actually, it's a nice pipe. I've been working on this right here. It's a little bit of a burn. The guy, I guess, was a left-handed lighter, left-handed individual, and always lit from the left. I usually am able to rub out sanding. Sometimes I find different ways of getting rid of the scorch burn marks. I'm going to try one more thing. Otherwise, it's nice character. It's a beautiful altar shape. I do like altar shapes. I seem to like very much the K-Woodies. The stinger is intact, which is a very positive thing for me. Makes it all original. But it's just a shape. Nice thick walls. Bulldog shape. Author is because of the full shank and a nice chubby stem. Logo's intact. I've got to clean it up a little bit more. The black clover inside the white circle gives me more or less a date on this, and I know it's going to be at least the 50s, if not before. Well, we'll see. I got to do the review. Anyway, that's one. We'll be talking about that in the next few weeks. And then this reminded me a lot of a K-Woody pipe because I had the, anyway, the small billiards from K-Woody. Trying to remember if I could. Regent, I think it's called the Regent. I have a billiard that's Pop's pipe. Anyway, this is a Big Ben pipe, but what caught my attention is the banding. I like that banding. Okay, and nice sized walls for us. It's a little pocket pipe. You can carry it around with you. I got a few of them. I have a small Levant. I have a nose warmer. I like to carry them in the winter, even during the summer. But as I said, hey, again, tongue tie, huh? Nice straight grain for something that doesn't seem to be marketed as any mid-range or high-end pipe. I'm going to call it a good factory pipe. But what caught my attention is, if I'm right, without the shipping, which is not that heavy, I think I totaled $50 or $55 for this. I like doing the research now because I found out that I got a decent bargain. Yes, it's in this state, but very well kept. If I bought this pipe brand new, still available, it's about $144, $150. So I'm pretty happy to try it and make it part of my collection. We'll be speaking about that. And one of the other ones is some of the opportunities I keep getting. This is called a Geppetto pipe, nice rustication. It's modeled 480, it's a Dublin. Okay, it's got a little rim scorching, but I'm going to be sending this out to Rick Fowler, Briarwell Rick. I got to get tenon on the stem repaired, but I'm also going to see what he comes up with. I'm going to have this stem repaired and returned, but because I'm sending it to him, I mean, it's foolish for me not to try something else. I'm going to see what stem he has available as far as, I'm not going to go for a standard black stem. I'm going to make a second stem, and once in a while, when I'm smoking this pipe, I'll just change the stem over. I have an idea what color I want, but I want to see what he recommends. So I'll be looking forward for this to come back. We'll do a review on this pipe, the brand, and it comes from Sir Giacomo, which is a higher brand label. Geppetto is their secondary label, and this goes, and I got this as a gift in a lot. I didn't pay for it. I think there was a good 20, 30 pipes. I actually was very fortunate with the lot. Find out now this is almost a $200 pipe, so I'm glad I held on to it. As it is, I couldn't sell it to anyone on eBay because my numbers would really drop to almost nothing because of the tenon bag. Well, maybe every Monday I'll just find something to talk about. So I stay a little bit more involved. I'm trying to figure out what I want to say. I do enjoy the reviews I do for the tobacco. It's something I always wanted to do. Makes me get more involved. Make it for me a more worthwhile hobby because I'm starting to enjoy the tobacco. I'm learning a lot of stuff. I did learn over the period of the last 2 years that breaking in a pipe after refurbishing, it's the same as picking up a brand new off the rack pipe and having to at least to say 10 bowls, and it it prepares the pipe, and I'm having that done because I had too many pipes in a very short period of time as I was building up my collection. And on an average, I'm between, and I got PAD bad. I have about 5 different types of pipes, maybe also different makers, for each blend. For straight Virginia, I got 5. Any cased Virginias, I have 5. Actually, I do. Englishes, I broke up the English, either Cyprian, I got 5. Syrian, which I enjoyed, I have 5. I got some 5 pipes broken up, and I do also try to keep it consistent because I want to see how different makers, depending on how old the briar is, how these pipes are smoking, along the lines of what other YouTube pipe presenters have mentioned in reference to starting off pipe smoking and everything else, like the shape of the bowl. Actually, Carmen Cali Pipe Girl mentioned that she was noticing that she'll smoke a tobacco and she'll smoke between a briar. Now she has a meerschaum and a corn cob and also different shaped bowls, and it smokes slightly different. And I'm starting to notice that also. I guess the more we get involved, the more we learn. Look at this. It's already 12 minutes. I wanted to make this short. Guys, how you doing? I hope you enjoyed this quick review of things that just happened. I guess, Monday Ramble, I guess. We'll see what happens next Monday. Talk to you soon. Tamp lightly, smoke slowly, and enjoy. Thanks, guys.